Hello everyone, my name is Tor and welcome back to Anthropology. Alright, thank you for joining me in today's video. This will just be a little quick one. So yesterday it came to my attention that Celine would be having a price increase. I had maybe 4 hours notice, so I found out about it at 5 o'clock. Everything went into effect today. So there was really zero time to panic buy. I thought about it for maybe 5 seconds. There was the Nano luggage in the Suri color, which I was like, maybe. But in today's video, I'm just going to be going through some of the price increases. It seems like it affected almost every single style within their handbag range across the US and Canada for sure. I don't know about other countries, but I'm assuming that it will take effect globally. So I built this little spreadsheet here. I'll include it on the screen just so you can all see, but it seems like a majority of the styles did go up. There were a few that didn't go up. That was the Taboo style, the 16 style, as well as some of the new queer Triomphe bags. Okay, so the price range in general was between 5 and 20% on the high end. Most of the bags were in the 10% range. So I did make a spreadsheet showing the Canadian and USD prices, just because I know a lot of my audience is based in the US. I didn't have a lot of time to gather the prices from the US yesterday. So I did my best, but I'm showing all the current prices today. So the luggage tote did go up. The luggage hasn't gone up in a few years, but it did go up between 3 to 6% this time. So the Nano luggage went from 3,200 Canadian to around 3,450. In US, so in America, it stayed the same at 2,700, which I think is quite interesting. The micro size and the mini size went up around between $100 and $200 respectively. Where we saw the most increases was in the Ava style. So before in Canada, the canvas one was around 1,800, it went up to 1,950. The leather one was around 2,100, it went up to 2,450. The Ava with the straps, so the new one, went up from 2,450 to 2,950, so a $500 jump there. And then the new Ava with the chain went up from 2,600 to 3,100, so another $500 jump there. So the Avas with the strap and the Avas with the chain went up the most, 19 to 20%, as well as the leather one, it went up 17%. In America, the new prices are $1,550 for the canvas, $1,950 for the leather, $2,300 for the leather with the new strap, and then $2,450 for the leather with the chain. $2,450 I still think is a good price for this bag as a leather bag. I mean, up from $2,100, that's not great. $2,100 was an amazing price, but $2,450 I still think would be worth it. I don't know if I would be paying $3,450 for this bag though, to be honest. I may end up just purchasing it in the States next time. Okay, another one that went up was the new Triomphe bags, so the shoulder bags. These ones went up around between $150 to $300, so between 5 and 10% respectively. You can just see the prices here. The mini Cabas also went up. So the mini Cabas, when I purchased it, it was around 1,600 Canadian. It went up to around 1,800, so that is a 13% increase. In America, it went from 1,250 to 1,400, so between $150 to $200 depending on where you are. 1,800 for this, I think, is, it's getting quite a bit. I think 1,600 was pushing it, but just as luxury prices go now, I guess 1,800 is in line with other brands. Yeah, I don't know if I'd be buying this one after around 2,000 after tax. So another one that went up, it seems like they were getting some of the Phoebe Philo styles as well. So the belt bag style. So this one went up between $200 and $250 respectively across all sizes. So the Pico one, the smallest one, went from $2,350 to $2,600 Canadian, up to $1,950 USD. I don't have the previous price, sorry about that. But what I do have is for the nano size. So that one went from $2,150 to $2,350 USD, around a 7% increase, up to around $2,950 Canadian. The highest jump was in the mini size, so the largest size, that went from $3,250 to $3,500, around an 8% increase, although I guess the largest percentage was in the Pico style, which went up 11%. So they also did the Sangle bag. So the Sangle bag's been around for a while. Lauren Romeo, another YouTuber here, she mentioned that she heard it was being phased out. So I do find it's interesting that they did raise the price. That one went up between 6 to 8% depending on the size, up to 2,600 Canadian and then 3,200 for the larger size. So I'm sorry this is not an exhaustive video. It's just sort of the time that I have to make, but I do find it interesting now that Celine is doing it or raising their prices alongside other brands. It seems like bags across the board are going up. I mean, I do think it's fair just given, you know, the current global climate that we're in. It is making it harder to access these goods, but they're luxury, so they were never meant to be accessible in the first place. I don't know how I feel about these new prices. I don't think I will be going out of my way to like get these goods now. I'm glad I didn't panic buy anything. I mean, I had like zero time to panic buy anyways by the time it came out, but yeah, let me know what you think of these prices. For the longest time, Celine seemed to be holding out. I had faith that they weren't gonna raise anything, but here we are. So this is just a quick video. Thank you all for watching. Please comment your thoughts down below, and bye guys.